Hi everyone, I'm Dila from Orbea Bicycles, and today is another shop tour day, and we're here at Frankel Avenue and outside Cannasia. Let's go. Right, so Cannasia has been around for about 30 years. I think that explains why there are so many staffs here in this shop. And you can see they were the distributor of Cannondale in Singapore. And that's why there are so many Cannondale frames that is hanging around. And currently, Cannasia is the official distributor of Orbea Bikes. Now, for us in Singapore, maybe we are not so familiar with Orbea, but it is one of the oldest. In fact, it is the second oldest bike brand in the world. They've got a range of bikes. They've got mountain bikes, road bikes, hybrids, gravel bikes, and even aero bikes, TT bikes. Usually I will save the best to the last, but today I cannot wait to show you my favorite of the Orbea road bike family, and that is the Orbea Oka. Now, so this is the 2022 Oka. Let's see how we read this. The M indicates a carbon 20i. It is indication of the group set. So for this one, 20i uses a Ultegra Di2 from Shimano. And the size here is 51, followed by wine red carbon color. It's very beautiful. By the way, if you do not like this color, Orbea has got a My O program where you can choose and select and customize your very own paint job, as well as other components like wheel sets. Now for this particular model, costs 11,769 Singapore dollars. Now it's using the latest Shimano Di2 12-speed Ultegra group set. It's got a compact crankset of 5034T and an 1132 speed cassette. It's running on the Shimano Ultegra Di2 disc brake. So why is the Oka so special? Now, the Oka is built for race, but the beauty is in its flexibility. It can cater for different type of rides. So you've got features that allows you to have a more comfortable ergonomic to go for long distance endurance ride, and as well as it's lightweight enough to climb any mountain roads that you want to go. And at the same time, it's packed in with a lot of aero features on its frame. Now, such as this bladed fork. It comes in two different carbon fiber frames. For this model, is using the OMX carbon fiber frame. Now, OMX carbon fiber offered by Orbea are usually used for race bikes. They are lighter, stiffer, and the performance is 10% faster than the previous generation. And you can see by the OMX frame. Now, one of the unique features of the OMX frame is that the tubings are more flattened. In fact, they are more bladed to create the extra aerodynamics in the bike. And it's also super lightweight. The frame itself is only 830 grams for M size. The other carbon frame is the OMR carbon frame. As compared to the OMX carbon frame, the OMR carbon frame is slightly heavier. In fact, it's about 200 grams heavier. It's 10% more comfortable than the OMX frame. The price is also cheaper. The OMR frame is more rounded, therefore it's more comfortable. Now, one way to identify the different type of frame is by looking at the seat post. So for the OMX frame, it uses a D-shaped seat post, while the OMR frame is using a 27.2 mm round seat post. Another key features of this bike is the cockpit. Take a closer look. Now, this is a two-piece cockpit. You can see the cablings are very neat because they are almost all running internally except for a little bit of cable here that you see. Take a look at this bike computer mount. It's integrated into the stem, and if you don't need to use this, you can actually remove it and it still look very neat. Now, earlier I mentioned about the flexibility of the Oka and how it can create an ergonomics that is more comfortable for the rider to go longer rides, right? This is the OC handlebar by Orbea. It makes the cockpit shorter and higher, hence making the ride posture much more comfortable. So we really have the option to choose between these different handlebars. Now the Oka here has got a Vision carbon wheel set fitted on, and the depth, the profile is 40 mm. As for the tire, currently it's fitted with a 25C tire, but it can go maximum to 32C for an OMX frame. And for the OMR frame, it can go all the way to 35C wide tires. Now this is another difference between the OMX frame and the OMR frame. For the OMX frame, the joint between the fork and the frame is very seamless to create a more aerodynamic ride. 2021 Orbea Oka M20i is a team version, size 51, and it's green color. Price is at $7,079. So this is a Shimano Ultegra Di2 group set. Now this is an example of the customization of colors that you can do on the Mayo program. This particular model is custom to the colors of the Ukraine flag. Now for those of you who are interested in gravel bikes, Orbea has got one gravel model, and that is the Terra. And the Orbea Terra comes in two different frame materials. It's got an aluminum frame as well as a carbon fiber frame. Now how you can see it if you are at a shop, well, this is a 2021 Orbea Terra H30. So if you look at the model number, H is an indication of aluminum frame, and we have seen just now for carbon frame is indicated by M. So H30 is aluminum frame and 30 indicates a group set, and this is a Shimano GRX. Now those very obvious features of a gravel bike is the flare handlebar and wide tires. With this, it makes it a lot more easier, more comfortable, and able to ride on off-road. And of course, the disc brake as well is very essential, because with the disc brake setup, it allows the tires to go wider. And we know that for the 2022 model of Terra, it can fit up to 45C tires, 745C tires, or a 650B times 50 mm tire. And that is really, really nice for a gravel bike. The model here we have is running on a GRX crankset, and is fitted with a 4630 chain ring, so it's a 2-ply system. As for the cassette, it's fitted with 1132T setup. Here we also see a TT bike. This is the 2021 Orbea Odoo M20 Limited. This is a S&M size, and the color is speed grey red. The price is $8,089. Super aerodynamic frame. There's this storage compartment at the bottom to improve the aerodynamic as well, together with the aerodynamic water bottle. Now this is running on the Shimano Ultegra group set, and it's fitted with a roto crankset 5236T combination. Now here also there is a range of hybrid bikes, and they are ranged from $1,399 all the way to $2,289. So you can find a different setup, different components on these hybrid bikes, from 1-ply system to 2-ply system, from 7-speed to 9-speed, hydraulic brake or mechanical disc brake. Now moving on, they also have some mountain bikes here. In fact, Orbea has got quite a big range of mountain bike, and their mountain bikes been winning races around the world. Now here we see that there are some entry level ones, which is the 2021 Orbea MX29. It's a small frame. This is red and black, going at $1,439. And next to it is the 2021 Orbea Alma M50. This is an XL size frame, and it's savage green red color, $3,029. It is a hardtail mountain bike, and also there is this. This is a 2022 Orbea Relon M10, and it's medium size, mulberry color, very beautiful paint job. It's a $10,419 mountain bike, full suspension. It's using the SRAM GX group set 1x12 speed. It's using a Fox 38 fork suspension and a Float X Fox mid suspension. Now, as for their top of the range mountain bike, they've got the Orbea OES. Now, this OES is already been snapped up by Cannasia's team rider. Now, this particular model goes with a Shimano Dure XT group set 1x12, as well as the Dure XT hydraulic disc brake. Now, the key feature of the Orbea OES frame is this patented design for the rear suspension. So with this suspension, you can actually put 2 water bottles in the frame, which is not often seen in mountain bikes. And this is one of the lightest mountain bike currently in the market. The weight of the frame is 1,740 grams. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, Cannasia has been the official dealer for Cannondale in Singapore for more than 20 years, in fact about 26 years. So that's why there are many Cannondale frames around. If you are a fan of Cannondale, and you might just find the frame that you love here. Now you can see Cat 8, Cat 12, Synapse, System 6, Super 6. If you really take your time looking around, you may just find a very interesting and rare frame here. You can even ask the guys here to build up the bike for you. And who else can you trust other than this? They are still the authorized repair center for Cannondale. In fact, they are the official repair and service center for Cannondale's patented lefty fork in the Southeast Asia region. Now let's take a look at the other platform. Here are some of the remaining Cannondale bikes that they have. The Cannondale 2019 Super Slice Ultegra disc model, 56 size, black color, from $10,000 now is running at a sale for $6,000. Oh, they even have some Twitter bikes here. 2021 Twitter Sniper. Moving on is their workshop. So they have a full-fledged workshop. Oh, wait. This is no admittance, okay? Only for authorized persons only. So, yep. So you can see, when you see mechanics working, you better do not disturb them. But let me tell you more about this workshop. So it is a full-fledged workshop where you can do a whole range of services, from the normal bicycle servicing to upgrading to repairing to even wheel building. So you can actually build your wheels, you can bring in your own wheel parts and they can build it for you. And because they're in the business for so long and being the authorized service center for Cannondale, they have got a lot of spare parts kept in stock here. So if you have your Cannondale bikes and you need a replacement of parts or components, it's very likely that you may find it here. Now, I mentioned just now that they can do wheel building and servicing for your wheels. So from any type of wheels, be it aluminum wheels or carbon wheels, and you bring it here for them to service. It's not easy to find a good wheel builder now in Singapore, but well, here these guys are very specialized. Okay, so here's the tire section, and they carry Victoria, Continental, Panaracer for road bike, mountain bikes, hybrid bikes. Also some gravel tires for you to select. Panaracer Gravel King. Now this section is very interesting. Okay, you can see many different Shimano parts over here. So as you know, a bike shop with history like this, they are likely to keep many different series of accessories over the years. So if you are looking for things that is not really common in the market right now, chances are you may actually find some treasure here. See, even the Ultegra 2x10 speed Di2 group set is also available here. Now, if you're looking for some cycling jerseys or cycling bibs, they also have some apparels, but it's mainly the Cannondale apparels. Now they also have some Orbea team jerseys, Orbea jerseys, speed suits. Hey guys, and most of them are running at a discount right now, 50% to 70% off. Wow, you can save like hundreds of dollars on these jerseys right now. Now you can also find the absolute black chain rings here, oval chain rings, different sizes and different designs. Fabric water bottles. Now these fabric water bottles are actually cageless bottles that mount directly onto the bike. So this is really cool. You can just slot the water bottle in without needing to put additional cage, and that means weight shaving. Oh, look at this. This is the Numare from Fabric. Now it's $60, and why is this special? It's an integration between a bicycle light and a bike computer mount. Yeah, just take a look, mate. The light is here, and on top you can mount your bike computer. Now they have some silicone grips here as well for your flat bars, and bar tapes from Fabric. Nice. Anti-slip grip. But at the cashier counter, you can also find some other Cannondale merchandises like a bicycle pouches, tire lever, and bottle cages, bike tools, bicycle pumps to go with your ride. Now, more Cannondale merchandises like gloves, cycling gloves, arm sleeves, full gloves, and socks, and also helmets. Now here you can also find different saddles for yourself. You got the SMP Fabric cozy saddles as well. Now this is very unique, cozy saddles, and it's 3D printed. Oh, cool! Look how good it is. Very lightweight as well. There's also some handlebars here. Like this is the Vision TT bar. Well, this is from 3T, the Ergonova 3T handlebar. Super light. Oh man. And also some handlebars from the Cannondale brand itself. The C2 series. These are aluminum bars. Okay, take a look here. You can see there are different handlebars and saddles here, and they all look pretty worn out. Now, the thing is, these are not new. But what are they used for? So these are used for the purpose of bike fitting. Now, here in Cannasia, they've got the Guru Fit system, which is a dynamic bike fitting system where you can ride on these machines, and at the same time, the bike fitter can adjust and tune your bike fitting position. You can adjust the saddle or adjust the handlebar position while you are still riding on these machines. And they can feel the adjustment immediately when the bike fitter tunes it. And that makes a lot of difference, because if you have to get down from the bike and mount onto the bike again, your position may change a little bit, and then you may lose that feel again. So it complicates the whole process. Another special and unique thing about this system is that in their database, they got many different bike models, the fit of many different bike models. For example, if you are thinking of buying a specific brand or model, like a specialized SL6 for example, they have got in their data, in their system, the geometry of a specialized SL6 bike. Once they put that geometry into these machines, it's as though that you're riding the specialized SL6 and feeling how the geometry, whether it fits you, whether you like it. So they got hundreds of different bikes in their database for you to try. Now guys, if you're interested to do a bike fit, which is very important, here they offer a dynamic bike fit for $250, and if you're using a triathlon bike, it's $300. As for the bike finder, which I mentioned earlier, where you can test the different models in their data, in their system, that costs $100. So if you're interested, do contact them to book a session. I think I'll tell Brian about this. Okay, so we are done with today's bike tour here at Cannasia. What I can say is that they got beautiful products, beautiful bikes, and very professional service. It's got bike servicing as well as professional bike fitting. Now, my main objective today has also been met, because I'm here and I've seen the Orbea Oka, the bike that I so want to see in real life. And I can make a bold statement that this bike is a fantastic bike, one of the best in the market right now, and it's made even better by the My O system where you can do customization of the paint and components. Now the only wish for me right now is to be able to test ride on this bike to prove my claim to you. Well, I look forward to the opportunity. Hopefully it will present itself in due time. Okay, so there we are done for another bike tour. So for those of you who are interested in getting Orbea bicycles, if you want to take up the My O program and customize your own Orbea bike, you can either go through the website where they will still send the order to here at Cannasia, or you can come to Cannasia directly and do the order via the shop. Alright, so I'm very happy today to see what I like to see. And if you are owner of a bike shop and running some really beautiful products and services, do invite us to your shop and we are happy to come and visit you. Right, I hope you enjoy our today's episode and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified with our next store visit. Bye bye.